The cornea lets light enter your eye, the lens focuses it, and the retina converts that light into signals for your brain, helping you see instantly.
You saw that, right? This clip was completely generated by Google's new video model Omni Flash. With this new video model, you can create AI avatars with your own face and voice, create consistent characters, animated movies, and much more. And even you can edit your videos just by writing prompts. Also, we have new agent mode for video creation. So let's dive deeper and check the new features and capabilities. We will check the real and raw performance and find whether it is worth the hype or not. Alright, let's go to Google Flow website. The link is given in video description as well. On this page, you will find the new updates that are available to Google Flow like Gemini Omni Flash, characters, some tools and much more. So let's create a new project and check the available features and try to create some videos. Now the first thing you will notice is the agent feature and the Omni Flash video model along with other VEO models. And then you have characters option where you can create consistent characters for your videos. Like if you want to create a movie with particular characters, then you can do now with Gemini Omni Flash. And here are some tools that we will discuss later in this video. Okay, now let's try to create some motion graphics using the agent feature. And if you want, you can attach some photos, videos, voice and characters. And I will discuss all these things later in this video. But first, let's start with basic. So I wrote this prompt and then let's choose the video option and then resolution, number of videos. I want to create one video and 10-second video and choose the agent model. Apart from that, you can provide some instructions to the agent, like any reference image or video and the guideline for the agent. Also, you have agent settings, like if you want to confirm before generation, then you can choose that option, resolution and the image and video model. Okay, once you hit enter, the agent will ask you some questions. Like I asked it to create 20-second video and it says it cannot generate 20-second video in a single go. So it will split the video in two parts. And I have to confirm that. After that, I got this result. You see, it is good, not that great because I wrote some simple prompts. Okay, now let's create an animated video without the agent feature. So I will simply create a 3D Pixar style video for 10 seconds and I got this result. You see? It's a great result. You see the quality. It is something like a clip from Disney movie. Now here is a new feature that you can edit your videos just by writing the prompts like you do with images. For example, if I want to replace the cat with a puppy and the guy with a woman, so I will simply write that prompt in plain English and hit enter. You see, it replaced the cat with a puppy and the guy with a woman. There are some obvious glitches, but that is pretty fixable. So now you can edit videos with Gemini Omni Flash. Not only the character replacement, but you can edit almost everything like color, temperature, background or anything that you want to edit. Okay, now I have uploaded this photo and I want to zoom into the eyes to the atomic level and let's see what it can do. And I got this result and you see it's amazing, I mean mind-blowing. Not only this, but if you want to create educational content, you can do that. Like I try to create anatomy of human hair and you see the result.
Let's look inside the anatomy of human hair. The shaft has an outer cuticle and a thick cortex. Some hairs even have a central core called the medulla. Deep in the scalp, the hair bulb is where it all begins.
Normally, it would take hours to create this manually. Now, if you check, you have the new voices option with different available voices that you can use in your videos.
Hi there. We're introducing a new feature where
I can read.
Or you can create a new voice from the available voices. I mean, you can just customize the pace, pitch, or tone of the available voices. You cannot upload your own voice as of now.
Hi there. We're introducing a new feature.
So you can use the available voices or create a new voice to use in your videos for dialogues or narrations. Okay, now let's check the character and avatar features. So you have option to create characters and avatars. There are some ready-made options available, but you can always create your own character. So I will just type a prompt here and choose the Nano Banana 2 and create my character. So you see this is my character and I will select any voice to this character. Since it is a female, I will select the female voice and name it anything like Joe. And it will be available in the characters option. You can access all your characters from this option. Now let's try to create something with my character. So I have this ready-made prompt and I will tag my character wherever I want. So simply I will type @ and choose my character. So I created this prompt using ChatGPT and just replacing the character. So I will just type @ and choose my character, and then I got this.
Hold my heart before the night fades away. I was lost in the dark till you called my name. Through the storms and the silence
It is not a good song. Looks like she is reading, but the character is consistent throughout the video. Now I have this video. Let's play.
When I was younger, I thought people stayed forever. But life has a strange way of teaching you silence, and one day, you wake up stronger.
And Omni did a great job. The character is consistent throughout the video. Alright, now let's try the avatar feature. So click on avatar option and follow the on-screen instructions. And scan this QR code through your mobile phone and do the facial scan like you did with Sora 2. And once done, your avatar will be ready. So this is my avatar. By any chance, if you don't like your avatar, like it does scan with front-facing camera, then you can always create the character. Use your image and create the character of yourself. Now I can create videos with my avatar, or if I want, I can add any character. For this example, let's Joe and me talking about stars and walking on beach. And here's the result.
I think I can actually see the Big Dipper forming right up there.
Oh yeah, and that bright star.
Right at the end is Polaris. Wow, you really do know your constellations, don't you?
The avatar almost looks like me, and it's pretty impressive. Now if I want to make any edits with both characters, I can easily do that. For example, let's Joe and me arguing and about to fight, and here's the result.
I told you I didn't want to come here.
And I told you
We had to.
you always make everything so difficult.
Because you never listen to me. You only care about yourself.
Okay, now let's try to create a UGC ad. For this ad, I have this sunscreen and a new character Mo. So I tagged my character, wrote a prompt and uploaded the product photo, and here's the result.
Okay, real talk. I used to skip sunscreen because every product felt heavy and greasy. But this one, it literally feels like on my skin. No white cast, no sticky feeling, just soft.
It came out fantastic. But the problem is that video is only 10 seconds long and I cannot extend it further. To overcome this problem, I will use the agent mode. So I mentioned that I want 20-second continuous video. Uploaded my product and let's choose the agent mode. And for the agent settings, I want to confirm before every generation, select the ratio and save the changes. Now the agent is asking some questions, so I will answer that, whatever is the best. Now it will generate the videos as per the prompt, and I have 2 clips ready. Let's add these clips into a scene. And now you check the result.
Okay, real talk. I used to skip sunscreen because every product felt heavy and greasy. But this one, it literally feels like nothing on my skin. No white cast, no sticky feeling, just soft glowing skin all day. Now it's the first thing I apply before stepping outside. Trust me, your future skin will thank you.
See, this result came out really good, like a real UGC ad. But here are some problems that I noticed. First, there's a glitch when she entered the room. And second, I uploaded a tube, sunscreen tube, not the bottle. But the video got the bottle. Also, the sunscreen is like a jelly. but when she is applying it on face, it is like a cream. But these are the problems that are pretty fixable. You just have to prompt it out and it will fix it. So the better prompts will provide you better results. For example, I created another motion graphics, but this time I wrote a detailed prompt and got a better result. There are also some ready-made tools available on the Flow website that you can try. My favorite one is the Storyboard Studio. With this tool, you can create a storyboard for your videos, whether you are creating animations or realistic videos. For example, I want to create a 20-second video of a cat traveling the world. So once I hit enter, it will create a script. See, this is the script and you can make changes into it as well. And it will generate the characters, locations and the props. So you can simply click on autofill and it will generate all the required images. And do the same for storyboard and your scenes will be ready. You see, all the scenes are ready, you just have to animate them. Simply select the images that you want to animate and write your video prompt and then your video will be ready. So Google Flow AI and Gemini Omni are evolving insanely fast. And honestly, this is just the beginning. The quality and realism is similar to Seedance 2.0. I will create more videos around Gemini Omni, especially towards consistent characters and UGC ads. And that's all for this video guys, hope this helped. If you are new here, then I create videos around PC, software and AI stuff. If you find it helpful, you can subscribe and I will see you in my next one.